All right, good morning, everybody. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful Wednesday. We've got a really busy day going on today. First of all, we have Traders Talk. Does everybody know what Traders Talk is? We do it every Wednesday. I know we have some new members that are here. Traders Talk. Basically, we do it at, was it 12 o'clock, I believe, today? Is it 12 or 1? They keep changing it. I think it's, I got to look on the calendar. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Okay, so we got Traders Talk at 1 o'clock, and basically what Traders Talk is, ladies and gentlemen, is it's where we kind of open up for questions regarding about concerns, a little bit of a training course, some topics that we're going to talk about. So what I need you guys to do, it's very, I know it's very, very good. People love it. It's one of the benefits of being a CyberGroup member, platinum student, gold student. And what I need you guys to do is I'm going to send you my personal email address, faustop@ctucorp.com. So if everybody could just go out there and email me your questions, and I will be firing away on certain questions that need to be talked about. Some of the things I like to talk about, which is what we're going to be doing, I believe on the 27th. There is, hold on, let me just show it to you. I believe it's up. We are going to be doing a workshop, and it's called, yep, here it is. Okay. So we have a workshop that is going to be on the 24th at 8 a.m. Eastern Time with me, all right? The cost of the workshop is $299. All right, that's going to teach you how to trade pre-market. Now, if you are a gold and platinum student, you know that you get VIP service, and all these workshops are for free. You don't have to pay for them. That only applies to gold and platinum student. So we will be, once again, once you register for it, I believe that they just posted up yesterday. I think there's an area when you log in you can register if you're a gold and platinum. But if not, I'll make sure that you guys get the registration, because I don't want you spending $299 when you get it for free. All right, so and then basically it goes into here. I believe there's a area where it tells you if you're a gold or platinum student, so you don't have to pay for it. But in the meantime, if you do want to know more about it, just get registered. Is it recorded, Joseph? Yes, it's going to be recorded. And not only is it going to be recorded, but it will be on your dashboard, and you will have it forever. All right? Now, Chris, to be a gold and platinum student, call your education advisor at Cyber Trade University. You should have been assigned one, and they will give you tell you all about the benefits of being a gold and platinum student. Okay? All right, just to make sure you get all that stuff squared away. All right, so no problem, Chris. All right, so let's do some shopping, and let's see what's going on. Now, yesterday was like an iffy day. I mean, there was a couple of good stocks that we traded, but it looks like all the Ebola stocks kind of made their big moves and reversed. The good thing what happened yesterday is a lot of the airline stocks took off, so we did pretty well with those airline stocks on the bounce. Now, granted, they were not level 1 stocks, but you know, some of them were level 2 to level 3, but they did pretty good. By the way, if anyone has any audio issues, just log out and log back in. All right. Now, regarding about the what we're going to be trading going into this morning, I just want to kind of clarify something about the level 1 stocks. Now, for a lot of you that are still confused or just started out, I know I was talking to one of the students yesterday about level 1 and was saying, he says, sometimes these level 1 stocks really don't move. Well, if you go over, when we talk about in phase 1, which is if you're silver, gold, and platinum, you'll have access to it. I go in a little bit detail, and I will go over it again at the end of this month. We're going to be doing the new phases starting at the end of this month. I'll go over in great detail again, but it is important that you know the difference, because some of you really are qualified to trade certain stocks due to, you know, of where you're at with your experience and your consistency of making money. Now, let's go through some shopping, and basically, let's look for some stocks that are moving. I did find the PPHM. Now, let me just write down the date on my legal pad. Okay. PPHM. All right, now hopefully everyone remembers. Who remembers the PPHM back in November? In March. We made a lot of money. This was another one of our big winners back in March. That stock went up over, 100% and made a lot of money in 3 days trading PPHM. Well, just by knowing that, we know the stock moves. So PPHM right now is on the top of my list. Now this is a level 1 stock. It could get to a level 2, but as it starts trading, it's going to pick up. So just be very, very careful with PPHM, but it's been really, really nice. Now, Lake is all over the place. All right, I'm still keeping Lake on my list because she's holding here pretty strong. And, it's funny, I was having this conversation with one of my fellow traders yesterday. I went out last night. It was me with a couple of friends of mine that trade. And we were talking about and they were saying, hey, Fausto, how's the Ebola stocks doing? And I'm like, you know what? It just hit me like a light bulb. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? If you guys remember, it reminds me back of Hurricane Sandy. Hurricane Sandy, a huge catastrophe. Everyone here in the Northeast is affected. I was extremely affected. We were shut down for almost 2.5 weeks here at our office at CyberGroup University. And, a lot of our employees were totally destroyed, but it was a very profitable situation because, all the generator stocks took off. Anything that had anything to do about anything in that area made a lot of money. So it's pretty much, this is like a cycle, which once again, I'll repeat over and over again. Unfortunately, catastrophes make for opportunities, and that's why we're here. We're here for one reason, and that is to make money. Now, there wasn't a lot out there other than there was a few interesting stocks. Here's another one, the SMED stock we traded a couple of days ago, went from 4 up to almost 7. She's got good pre-market trading. She's got a good, nice trend. I like it a lot better than PPHM because she has very, very good pre-market trading. Now, when it comes to pre-market, when I do the workshop, I'm going to teach you and educate you guys the major difference of why one stock looks a lot nicer going into an open than another, and also how to trade those opens and how to buy on the bid and sell at the offer. Now, TKMR, another very nice stock that we've done very, very well with in the past. Looks like she's on the move. Be careful, though. She is a level 3 stock for some of us that are here. This stock volume is too light. I'm going to pass on that one. Now, on the big loser side, here's a stock that's getting absolutely decimated, okay? But she is a level 5 stock, and she is bouncing. All right, so I personally can trade it. I know there's only about 4 or 5 of you here that can afford to trade a $186 stock. Well, this is your stock. There's a level 5 stock. There's a bottom fish, 260 down to $186. This is my kind of a stock, so I'm going to put this one on my list. Here's another one, CNET. We made a lot of money with CNET. CNET is bouncing a little bit. China stock, we've done very, very well. Dryers, this stock is just getting killed. All right, over here on the New York Stock Exchange, here's a stock that's up huge, VSR. Now, this stock has a very ugly pre-market volatility in a way of it's all over the place. The stock went from 450 up to 580, back down to 5. Thing dropped 80 cents in less than 15 minutes. You got to be really, really, really careful with this stock right here. She was really, this stock was one of the big runners that we had the last couple of days. She's back down. She's all over the place. So this, I'm giving it a level 3, which some of you are like, a level 3? Why, yes, because this is, I believe this is one of the Ebola stocks right here. I think that's the one that has to do with the drug. Kerry says, and it's like 911 profits, donate. You're right, Kerry. I wish there was a stock for that one, right? APT, all over the place, good volatility, up 16%. We've done very, very well from it. This APT is in the same business as Lake. They trade side by side. All right, so that about does it for the New York Stock Exchange gainers. On the losers, nothing. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not the 10 that I'm always looking for, but 8 is more than enough. So for everyone here, just remember, we have a lot of new members that also joined us here. Just keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is a trading room, not a teaching room. And not only that, I just want to address something else because I've noticed that some of you trial members are trying to mimic and try to trade these stocks. And I just want to kind of address, remember, you are here for a trial. This is to show you stocks that we've traded, but I didn't teach you how to trade them. And if you want to know more how to trade them, make sure, like you, Chris Parks, talk to your education advisor, and they'll tell you a little bit more about it, of how we teach you how to do it, because not all these stocks are tradable. We're only going to be looking to trade one or two of them, and that's how we dissect which one it is. And not only that, but when the market opens up, we're going to probably find something else that's out there. Now, another thing, guys, I will be out of the office tomorrow and Friday. For some of you probably already know this, I will be in Toronto for the, I got two big speakings that I'm doing. I just want to kind of address that really quick. For some of you that have not registered for that event, for those upcoming events, you could just click on this link right here. I'll post it in there, and I got two big speaking spots that I'm going to be doing, Thursday and Friday right here. Those are the dates. So feel free to come by and stop by and see me. Always like to see you guys there. Fausto, last week's Traders Talk was recorded. When can we get it? Keith, I'm going to look into it and find out, okay? And I'll get back to you on that. Is there a seminar on entry and exits today? No, Lori, that is going to be the pre-market workshop, all right? So right here where it says events, it's right here. You can look at the calendar, or you can register right on the home page. Now, remember, this applies for all. If you are a gold and platinum member, you do not have to pay for it, the $2.99. But if you are a trial member or a silver, or just want to take it, like I said, that's basically going to teach you how to trade the pre-market. All right, guys? All right, guys, listen, good luck today, and I will see you in Traders Talk. Obviously, we got the morning to trade, but don't forget about Traders Talk. If you have any questions that you want to ask, and I know a lot of you always do, and you always send me emails, well, this is when we do that, all right? So send me your questions now. Try to keep them very basic and simple. I can't don't give me a 3-4 page paragraph of all these things I want to talk about. Just give me some bullet points of certain things you want to talk about, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 things, and then, like I said, I'll try to bang them out and go into great detail in Traders Talk. Okay, guys? Thanks, everyone. Grant, it's at 1 o'clock today, all right? 1 p.m. Everyone, good luck today, and I will see you in the room and then at Traders Talk. Happy trading. Good luck.